What's up, guys? It's Fluid Football, and we are going to start a new series called Transfer Roundup, where we talk about the latest transfer deals.
Yeah, so this is going to be happening through the week. We're going to upload this every Sunday.
And we're just going to talk about all the deals that have happened.
Yeah, during that week. So there actually has been quite a lot
there's been a lot
this week.
Should we start with the biggest one?
Yeah.
The one everyone is talking about.
Yeah.
Messi to Inter Miami.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I think everyone thought at first he was going to go to Saudi Arabia to take, what was it, 1 billion for 1 year? Something stupid like that. And then Barcelona came in and said, we can afford you. But obviously they couldn't because he didn't end up going to Barcelona. No. So I don't know what happened there.
Well, I heard that he did say that he didn't go to Saudi because of the money.
Even though he's for
MLS for the money.
Yeah, but he's going to MLS for the money because he's going to earn more money.
Yeah.
Have you heard all the deals he's got?
Yeah.
And then after his contract is up, he can buy an MLS club, which will get him even more money. So he's going to MLS. People who are saying he's a humble guy, not going to Saudi for the money, he is going for the money. He's going to earn more money in America.
But into Miami,
it's weird, aren't they last in their league? Whatever league they
they just sacked Phil Neville.
Yeah.
They just sacked Phil Neville, the manager. They aren't bottom of the league as well.
Well, let's face it, Messi's not going to try, but he's still going to score like 4 million goals a season. He's playing against absolute,
it's just it's
crap
sad
players.
though, isn't it? You know, it is the first time that Messi and Ronaldo are in the Champions League since 2003.
Oh.
How mad that is.
De Bruyne is the best player in Europe now.
20 years. Yeah, that's going to be weird.
Yeah, it's going to be weird.
You know, Messi could have broke the Champions League goal scoring record. That isn't happening anymore.
I don't know why. What European club could he have gone to? If he couldn't go to Barca,
a lot of clubs. I mean, obviously, I know wages would have been a massive issue.
Yeah.
He should have took a wage cut.
If he doesn't care about money, why doesn't he take a wage cut? But obviously, it's what he cares about.
Teams
I don't blame him.
It,
I don't blame him for going for the money. I would have done it. I think most people would have done it.
You know, Ronaldo's 2 years older than him, and he had offers.
Yeah.
You know, Messi would have had offers. They just didn't decide to pick them. But
yeah,
Inter Miami, that's a weird choice, I think.
Yeah.
They are the worst team in the MLS.
Yeah. Well, when David Beckham made Inter Miami, it was like rumoured that Messi and Ronaldo would both go there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, now that dream has happened for Beckham. So, who next?
We could talk about the next big one, Benzema. I think.
Yeah,
is the next
Benzema has gone to Saudi.
He has. You know, with Ronaldo, obviously not the same club, but same league. Again, I think this one's just a bit strange.
Ballon d'Or last year.
Yeah.
Now playing in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
He would have thought.
He should have stayed around, I think.
Yeah.
I think he had another 2 years in him. But like Messi, he saw the cash and decided to dip. You know, who do Real Madrid have though up front now?
No one. Well,
they have to buy somebody.
Well, they want Kane, but apparently they may wait another year to get Mbappe instead of getting Kane. So I don't know who they have.
Obviously they got Endrick, but he's 4 years old, so he can't play. But who are they seriously going to buy?
Well, apparently they thought about playing Rodrigo up front, but apparently Rodrigo doesn't want to play up front.
I'm trying to think of strikers.
Does Florentino Perez think it's FIFA? You can play anyone in different positions. You just can't.
They will get a striker because whenever Real Madrid go in for someone, they basically get the player because it's the glamour club.
And they have unlimited amount of money.
They do, yeah. So Real Madrid will buy a striker who, I don't know, maybe Kane. But why would Kane want to go Madrid?
Why wouldn't you?
I think Kane wants to beat the goal score record though.
Yeah,
I think he obsessed.
Harry Kane's not an ambitious player anyway. That's why he's still at Spurs.
I actually think I heard a rumour that he's going to stay at Spurs.
Oh God.
I know.
No one's. If he breaks it for goal scoring records, good on him. But I couldn't care less. In 20 years' time, I'm not going to be talking about that. I'll be talking about what trophies he won, which is going to be nothing.
Yeah, that is a very good point. But Al Ittihad he's gone to.
They won it. They won the Saudi League.
I'm
not last
pretty
year,
sure
2 weeks ago. I think they did
Yeah,
anyway.
what was it then? I know Nassau came second.
Yeah.
But I think it would have been so sick if Benzema and Ronaldo both were at Al Nassr.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Well, they're trying to get everyone now, aren't they?
I
heard something that I don't know how long ago, over the next 10 years or something, they're gonna invest 20 billion into
Like, would
it.
you ever watch the Saudi League?
No.
If the big players came in?
No.
Never that, to be honest.
Well, if it was on Sky Sports or BT, then maybe. But they'll make their own channel for it or whatever, won't they? That's what they'll do.
And they're signing all these good players, but
What I would say,
they're near retirement age.
that's what I was going to say. I couldn't care less about watching Ronaldo. If they started getting Mbappe, Vinicius Jr.,
Bellingham.
Haaland,
Yeah, anyone like
players
this.
like that who
Yeah.
are better than like
And young.
Messi and Ronaldo at this stage in their career now. They are better. Like
Signing all the old players.
I couldn't care less about watching it's like watching a load of grandparents play.
It is,
like
yeah.
that's what they're doing.
I mean,
It's not going to work like this. Just signing old players. They have to
No.
sign like younger players. That's what they need to do.
and they have got the money to do it.
It's not going to work now.
It won't
I
work.
can
They have the
assure you,
money.
it's not going to work.
They do have the money, but it won't work.
It won't, because then they have
Who
to
cares about
invest in an
Saudi?
academy.
Yeah.
They don't have good players coming through their academy, and then how are they going to get into for Champions League? I know people say, "Oh, they're paying their way into it," but you can't do that because they're not
Yeah.
in Europe.
You imagine flights to
Stupid.
Qatar, like
I know,
8-hour flights.
But they're not in
I don't
Europe.
know.
Like, what are they going to do? Have a World Champions League? Like, it makes no
A
sense.
Saudi Champions League.
I think UEFA will do something about it and try and stop it.
Do you think if the Super League happens, do you think they'll be in it?
Yeah, probably. Because Super League's not Europe, isn't it?
Well-
It's not going to work.
No, it won't. But another player that has gone to the Saudi League, the same club, isn't it? Kante?
I'm not sure.
Is it the same club Kante's gone to?
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Is it?
I don't know.
I
Actually.
don't know.
But let us know if Kante has gone to the same club. But we all know he has gone to Saudi again. Like,
I think
what
this,
is
was,
going
I
on
think this
here?
one's like the weirdest one. Like I just didn't expect Kante to leave.
Neither.
I don't know
It
why.
came out of the
Well,
blue,
I
really.
expected him to leave, but I didn't expect him to go to Saudi
How old is
Arabia.
Kante?
I
30,
think he's 31.
31? That's
It's
quite young.
strange.
But he has had injuries. Again, it's the money.
But they're probably offering like 50
They-
million a year, which is probably like, how much will he be on at Chelsea? Maybe
It's the
8
money.
million?
Like, literally, any one of those Saudi teams could come to a player in the Premier League or any European top 5 league and probably buy them just
Well,
because of the money.
There's loads of rumours that they want
They could buy-
literally
they could
every
buy-
single player in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Like they want Gundogan and Mahrez from City. Hopefully
Yeah,
they
I've
don't get
heard
them,
that.
but apparently they want him.
They
And
could buy
apparently-
everybody.
Yeah, and if they
With
want them,
ease.
they'll get them. Money talks.
But, I mean, it's at the minute been a Saudi dominant transfer window, hasn't it? I mean, it's only been open a week, but
I know, yeah.
it has been.
And they've already
really.
got half our players.
I know. But Kante is the strangest one. Out the blue, this came.
I don't blame them for doing it though. Joe Saudi Arabia trying to do it
No, I don't blame him.
because it's people from England who are complaining, but then they're not complaining how the Premier League just buys everyone else, buys all the best players around Europe and gets them to the Premier League.
Yeah.
So you can't really be angry at them.
But Kante, I mean, obviously World Cup winner, Premier League winner, Champions League winner, won it all to be honest.
Yeah, what I would say is you've
That's
won it
won it
all, so I don't blame you for just taking a paycheck for the end of his
No.
career because it's life changing money.
It is,
Like
yeah.
that's the thing. I know
Yeah,
they won
but-
a lot of money
But
already.
they've already on life changing money.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I
But
mean?
like it's
They are.
like their kids won't have to work. Their kids won't have to work like ever again.
That's
And that's how mad it is. It's literally like generations.
Like 1 week in there, you said.
Yeah.
1 week, set
Yeah.
for life. Even though they already are, but you
Yeah.
know. But
Hopefully they try and sign us soon.
the next transfer we're going to talk about is Guerrero.
Yeah.
Dortmund to Bayern.
Who would've
We've
thought?
seen it all.
It happens
before,
all the
haven't we?
time.
It happens nearly every window. A Dortmund player always goes to Bayern.
We all know this. Bayern Munich have ruined their own league. They've
No.
got so much. Like people don't think this, but they've got so much money, but they just buy players from their own league, so other teams can't compete.
Yes.
That's the problem.
You know.
And FFP stops teams from like RB Leipzig from competing until they start winning stuff, which they never will, because Bayern Munich will just buy all their players,
Yeah.
and they do the same with Dortmund.
Like, who they bought? Lewandowski, Hummels.
Yeah.
And now Guerrero.
And a lot more.
Yeah, they have bought a lot more players from the Bundesliga. But left back.
Well, Davies may be leaving, and Guerrero can play midfield as well,
Yeah.
and Kimmich may be leaving. So he's a good player, Guerrero.
He is a
Not
good
long
player.
ago, City were linked with him, and I wouldn't
Multiple
mind it.
positions.
Yeah.
I think you need that now. Yeah, in the modern day football to play in a variety of positions on the pitch.
Yeah.
But again, it's just boring. It's so boring.
Yeah.
That Bundesliga. It
it's-
is becoming League One.
Yeah.
You know, I know.
Well, it's probably worse than League One at the moment. At least different teams actually win League One.
I know
Monaco
Dortmund
and,
got very close last season. They bottled it.
But
They did.
they'll lose all their best players. They've already lost Bellingham. They've lost Guerrero.
Yeah,
The
they'll
best
lose
players lost.
Adeyemi, I think, soon as
Then
well.
when Lukaku starts
Yeah,
doing
Lukaku,
well,
yeah,
Bayern
yeah.
Munich will come for him.
Royce is the only loyal one.
And Bayern Munich don't have to pay Bundesliga clubs like 100 million because players want to go there, so they only need to pay them like 50 million and they'll get them.
Yeah.
Even less.
But Bayern doing Bayern things.
Yeah.
Really.
Bayern your own league.
Yeah. But I hope there is a shift in the Bundesliga soon.
I thought there was going to be
I hope-
because RB Leipzig are one of the richest teams in world football. I swear that they're richer than Bayern Munich.
I do
Well,
think
the owners
Leipzig
are.
will actually
But
start winning it soon.
Because of
Like
FFP,
5 years,
they
maybe.
can't until they start winning stuff or getting like second and stuff like that.
I mean, they did win the
can't.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Pokal.
Yeah, they won that. Yeah.
Trophy, but
But then they've lost like Nkunku and stuff like
yeah.
that. They'll lose like all their best players, Szoboszlai and all of that.
you know, but it's just what Bayern do. And then the final one we have McAllister to Liverpool for 35 million.
What a signing for Liverpool! It's an I hate to say it, but it's an
Why
incredible
can't-
signing.
Why can't United do this, people?
I didn't realise his release clause was so low. Like
Why were none of other clubs in for him?
maybe they were, but Liverpool wanted them. And
Europa League
there'll
club.
be add-ons and stuff like that. Apparently, there's been rumoured that there's like 20 million add-ons. I don't know if it's true, but apparently there is.
But what a deal. You know, breakthrough season, I think, for McAllister.
Yeah.
World Cup winner. But now he has the expectation of a big club.
Yeah,
And will he succeed? You know, Brighton aren't a big club. Yes, they play good football, Brighton, but they're not a big club.
there's a lot more pressure on
There is a lot
McAllister
of
now
pressure now.
to succeed.
Look at a Cam, like, it's important. Centre attacking midfield is a very important part on a pitch. Because, you know, they get goals and assists. And McAllister has done that very well for Brighton, but Liverpool, I actually think he might struggle. In his first season.
He'll be fine.
First season, I think he'll struggle. Yes.
Maybe a little bit, but he'll be fine.
The
after that.
pressure, I think, might get to him, but
And they needed midfielders.
they do.
They could have got Bellingham, but they opted. Well, I think Bellingham wanted to go to Real Madrid in the end, but I think it was a good thing for Liverpool not to sign Bellingham. So now they can get 3 or 4 other players instead of just getting one player.
Yeah, they are looking at Manu Kone from Mönchengladbach, is it? I think
Borussia
it is.
Mönchengladbach?
Yeah,
Wait, what
Manu
position?
Kone, centre mid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the French guy, I think, and Fioran.
yeah. Torgan
Yeah,
from Gladbach.
I don't. Did he play for Gladbach?
Oh, do you
No.
mean in
Was it
France?
Nice? I think he plays
Oh
for
yeah,
Nice.
do you mean the guy in France?
Yeah,
I think
Nice,
it's his
yeah.
brother who plays for
Yeah.
Gladbach.
So yeah, they're looking at them 2 players
He's
as well.
good.
Both enemies. I think they're both very good players, them 2.
Yeah.
And you know they'll probably get them for what, less than 50 million.
I know, yeah. I wish other teams
This is
could
what
do stuff
Liverpool
like
do.
this.
Then.
They get cheap players and good young players and then make them really good. That's what they do. Well, world class.
Liverpool's transfer policy is so good.
Yeah.
It's up there with Man City. I think Man City probably have the best.
Yeah.
But Liverpool are unbelievable. You know, the real only expensive transfer I can think of is Van Dijk
Alisson.
and Alisson, but they both worked.
They
Like
both
Salah
worked.
was cheap, Mane
Nunez
was
was
cheap.
85 million.
Yeah, that one hasn't really worked out yet, but I think it will. in the long
Gakpo
term.
was like 60 million. So they spend a lot of money. This
But it
myth about
works,
Liverpool
though.
not spending money. Is
They
so
get it to
cheap.
work.
They
They
spend
get it
so
to
much
work.
money, but
They
yeah,
get it to work.
they do get it to work. Pretty much every single signing has
Klopp-
worked.
Klopp
Apart from
did very
Keita
well.
for 60 million. That didn't work.
That was a bit of an L, that one, but no, that is the transfers that have happened this week.
Yeah.
Tune in for week 2 next week, and do you want to wrap it up?
Please subscribe and thank you all for watching.